Hello everyone and welcome back to Roleplay Stellaris with the Terran Federation. We are back, and recently we became the Star Concordate with our new Selemi leader, Adad Ovekolev, age 76, home in the sky, and a fertility preacher. Let's see, I want to know specifically the species. They are talented, okay, quick learners, okay, enduring, yeah, and individually weak. So they don't really have a lot of ethics that go directly along with them. But that's nice. I could check out the Selemi colonies to try and get a better idea of how this leader's going to go for roleplay purposes. Yes, I know, you're here. Xenophile, egalitarian, and spiritualist. Okay. Now then, I've been thinking things that this new leader would do. So we've already gotten into the Federation with the assembly of the Selemi colonies, which is something they would do. I think that as the leader of the Veil, which used to be just this area, it used to also be the Outer Rim. He's been in charge of that for quite some time. I think that he would have some particular reforms in mind. He's already done one by changing our war policy to defensive wars. And maybe the indiscriminate, but that's fine. Passive study, prohibited native enlightenment, prohibited resettlement. These are all pretty good. I think, we could do a recycling campaign and leader experience gain, healthcare program for pop speed. I think that what he would try to do is, as the leader, or is it National Growth Initiative, happiness 40%, only 6% of the population, as leader of the National Growth Initiative, solid equity, having at least 3,000 stored, so he's all about the money. He's about making sure that we have enough in the tank. Was it 10 strategic resources, defensive stance, traditional prosperity, and non-violence? But also, as one of the minority groups of Selemi, and as the previous ruler of the Veil, I think that he would be worried about the fact that the Terran Federation has always been kind of human-centric. We are the Terran Federation. If you had read the comment that was on the first video, originally they were called the United Federation while on Earth, but then they switched to the Terran Federation as they wanted to remember the fact that they had come from specifically Earth. But now Earth is just a single planet on the wider rim of a massive galactic empire. So I think, Terran Federation, we should change the name to, let's see, Terran Federation, Galactic Republic, because we own a massive swath of the galaxy, so I might as well call it that. We are the Galactic Republic. Star Wars references abound. Unfortunately, we can't change our symbol, but that'll be fine. The Earth and the star system, that's still okay. We can still remember that. I think also, in time, he might try to move the capital over to the Veil system. The previous capital was of the Veil. The current capital is in the Veil colony here, which has a new Selemi governor. But that's kind of a small place. I was thinking maybe move it to Wasat, which is also mostly run by Selemi, but is a ancient terraforming, so population growth speed, but it's also a Gaia world, so that any species who would want to live there can in comfort, which I think is important for his stance of making the previous Terran Federation, now the Galactic Republic, just a little bit more friendly to a little bit more xenophilic, I suppose you could say. And because he's in the prosperity sphere, I've already done some things. I've removed, we might as well let it go on normal speed. I've removed Gozum, Gemma, Rokanin, Tatagana, and Libderia from the protection of the Haribin Nebula, as well as getting rid of the Haribin Nebula entirely. War declaration. Oh, you wish to declare war on the Selemi block. On which one now? On the Sinur block. Impose your ideology. That I could get behind. I would vote yes on this.
Has broken out.
Nice. Selemi colony. Unfortunately, I think that some people, especially in the other factions who have more support, and especially the Whetstone Initiative, would probably think that the election of Adid Uvi Kuluv might have been a plot by the Selemi to gain control over us. But, you know, that's just them.
Under attack.
Really now? Which one?
Special project complete.
Spaceport under attack where? The Eon Hive is here. Ah, the Eon Hive. Nice. Well, I might as well get my fleets into position. Galactic Republic, the first fleet here. You will move in. Start taking this general area. We cannot claim because we don't have that kind of war strategy. And also, maybe go and reinforce the fleet at the moment. Then, we might as well bring in the Frontier Fleet. You can't reinforce. Oh, currently at full strength. Great. You'll go to Riyak. And they can take care of the Sinor Fleet. I am building up a new Federation-specific fleet. Like I was saying, we have removed Darastra as well, because that had a large defensive platform that was costing the sectors a lot of money. Because he's the leader of the, what was it, National Growth Initiative, he got rid of any sector that was not producing enough capital for themselves to sustain. So they got rid of the Hariban Nebula and replaced the wall at their actual fortifications.
Technology discovered.
Product exploration, yep. And research rate, hey. Then we have Researched Institute, Hyperdrive 3s, Gamma Lasers, or Plasma Accelerators. You are just too dang tempting. A Research Institute. Nice. We might do the whole changing of the guard later on. At the moment, we're having fun here. You should probably go and defend in Kaijibus. Non-aggression pact between Ketlings and the Mezzacor.
Construction complete.
I don't like the fact that the Ketlings... Oh, good. You helped out in Monbath. Which Monbath will be going to the Vale. Man sector, Monbath. Close. So then there's the question of what will happen to the Earth after it's no longer the capital of the Galactic Republic. That's what we are at the moment. We're not an empire yet. We are an empire, but not yet.
Construction complete.
And that is of the First Fleet. Ah, I see. You are restocking your own arms. Well, our naval capacity has gone up, so that's not so bad. Then the Salemi Fleet. You have quite the navy getting ready. I like that. Oh, that reminds me, we're going to need an army. We have one stationed on Unaria if we're going to try and take out the Yeon Hive, but we don't have any claims on you, and I don't think we can make claims. Not on their systems. They could easily jump over into Rundor and try to take that out.
Construction complete.
Unfortunately, their fleet is rather small. This is the extent of the fleet that they have. Aw, that's sad. Honestly, I probably could just send my secondary fleet. Don't even need to send out the Earth fleet. But yeah, other reasons. So the reason why we're trying to change it away from being the Terran Federation, if you think about it, we own...
Fleet encountered.
Really? Where? In Urundar. Attacking Urundar Station. Aren't you? Home station, Sabrak Station. I don't get it. Where are you?
Construction complete.
Because you don't actually seem to be in Rundar. Seem to just be hanging around. Oh, the fleet's coming out, though. Scientists have leveled up. So like I was saying, if you think about it, when it comes to species, we have at least 3 species that call their home in this area.
Discovered.
The humans on Earth, the Mochuxkan, Huxkaniga, whatever you were called again, in Antechi. You are called surface the Lirabius. They're here, as well as the cryonic clones who have no home. Ooh, and gene modification points are now available. Nice, nice. And for xenobiology, for biolabs, starbase capacity. We are not hitting it, so that's fine. Refit standard for ship upgrade cost. I'm okay for that, for the upkeep. Because we still have plenty of ships.
Construction complete.
On Eden. We
Survey
are
complete.
building up the fleet here. We have these ships. They're the Federation ships. Ooh, yeah, they can... That's right, because that's out of the United Shipyards, I think. They're able to do a lot more than Fallingar. What's up with you? Did you get... Oh, right. Fallingar. They added more... There was drones, and they added more to the moon. That's right. Over here we got Ketlings, we got the Lyribus, we have humans as well. I would like to build a zoo. Can I build a zoo yet? I don't think I can yet. An interesting event. Hey, are you still at war? Or can we join you? Oh, you already are in an association status. Ancient drones and estranged relative. Frantic signal bursts of the moon alerted us to the fact that the old drones on planet have woken yet again. This time they bring us a significant prize, as that they have unearthed an ancient satellite from the depths of their moon, but partially repaired it. We do not know what the satellite ended up there, nor why the drones have ignored it until now. Regardless, even if a fragment of its databanks have survived, there is a lot more we can learn about the day-to-day life in the empires the drone first served. Crashed First League satellite. Oh, so these are specifically First Leagues on Fallen Guard. That makes sense. It's in the area near their home, Fen Hanabis. That would make sense. So, you are just blazing your way through across the Sinor Pact with your massive fleets. Only a single cruiser, though. I'm rather interested to see what that'll do. There's a smaller fleet, the Murder of the Katwa, for the Sinor block. Ooh, but they're going to run into the second fleet, which is only two cruisers, which might get caught out. Yeah, and I think that they will. Ooh, that's not good. You got two of your cruisers caught out in the mail. I think only one actually able to get out in time. As for us, Galactic Republic fleets. You, the main fleet, get a move on. Then I might as well send the other fleet in. Why not go to Ekenef, Unaria? We don't necessarily need the troops there after the election of the Selemi. Barkal. After the election, we didn't have nearly as much unrest, so that was probably the reason why he got elected.
Survey complete.
All those people who were unrest. Oh, buddy boy, you are going a long way. How about you just set yourself unexplored? Oh, okay. Experimental. We have construction ships that aren't doing much. Build mining stations as always, please. Construction ship that's not doing much. You could try to claim this system for ourselves. That'd be fine. I'd be okay with this. So, the Yeon High fleet's trying to come after me. I think we should be fine. I don't even... Can they even take out one of my basic fortifications? Barely? Probably barely. Ooh, new tradition. So we could go for warrior army damage, the great game. We would be closest to getting supremacy, but maybe dynamic ecomorphism, federal unity. Unity output is increased by 5% per member of the Federation, up to a maximum of 30%. That would be good for getting more traditions, so I'll go with that, even if it will push it back a while. In Lando. Oh, buddy boy, you did not expect this. Against basically 8,000 at once. Yeah. Good night, sweet prince. Combat status, absolutely decimated. And we're still having another fleet being built anyway. That would be the second fleet. That's you. You'll be the Federation fleet. Complete. Okay. Construction was built. Ah, the mining stations.
Communications.
The Ketlings want... They'll give us energy credits for some monthly Lyrian ore for 30 years. I'll be okay with that. Following a long period of growing support of the Alien Awareness Society, the Calavan Republic has become xenophilic. Outwardly xenophilic. Good for them. You're done there. Go over, build some mining stations on that planet. Oh, we have a lot of minerals. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Then over here, you're coming in through... Oh yeah, you're coming in through Riak immediately. Oh, it's just sad. We'll meet up our armies together, go through here, and attack the Sinor block from around. If we change the governing ethic, we should be able to bring them into our own faction, at least as an associate member, unless they absolutely hate us, but it will be kind of like a puppet. As for you, attack.
Engaging enemy station.
It's a single Corvette. Retargeting is a bitch, ain't it? I love how strong we've gotten. It's very nice. As for you, yeah, pretty much. Keep going. You're the Venice. You're joining up, I guess. Aha. Riak? Is there a planet on Riak? Yeah, this Karton. So you go and bomb Karton for a while. Go to Indiscriminate is great against these Hive members. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need, in fact. We'll start with the Siege of Karton. Go to the Siege of NF. It'll be all good fun. Interdroids, drone debacle. The erratic behavior of the narcoleptic drones have taken a violent turn. A number of them woken and entered an atmosphere, falling in refuge, as is their wont, only to slam to the surface of the island full thrust. Repeatedly in many cases. Damage to the colony was negligible, but the nigh invulnerable droids were destroyed in the bright showers of blue sparks, indicative of the tremendous force of dedication, their self-destruction. Can we find out what's wrong with them? There's a weird storyline going out in the Fallen Guard Refuge, or at least Fallen Guard 3A. Hope you guys are having fun. Oh, good, we do have a little alien zoo. Aw, look at it. Look at my alien pets. Riak, I hope you're having fun. We're just obliterating their population. If we can just kill them all, that'd be great. Galactic claim from the Selemi colonies, claim of the Kingdom of the Yardrum. So they actually have claims there. As for the kingdom, as for my allies, Governor something has developed a skill. You seem to be pretty far behind enemy lines, and oh, it's because you're going to bomb Philbit and the planet world here. Have a bunch of unemployed pops, but it might be because we've blown it to hell. I'm surprised to see so much brutality out of them. I mean, you are egalitarian, xenophile, and militarist. If it was in any other situation, you'd probably be okay. Because you are egalitarian, xenophile, and spiritualist. So and it's not even the militarists attacking, it's the spiritualists attacking. What a weird situation. Oh, looks like React's already been... Oh, we've already taken it. It's just... we need to get our troops there. As for here, Monbath is fine. We can go out here and do mining stations. Let's do the research stations first. We care about research stations.
Construction complete.
Construction complete on... Ularia. The forward base. Experimental subspace drive. Man, did that take you a while. Go back to evasive and start your automatic exploration, although they've already built up there. So it isn't that important, huh? Well, we could... Was that the Jimbo dust clouds? I like seeing the Galactic Republic over us. I do like that. Hostile fleet present. Oh, that's their fleet. Oh, yeah. Even my just backup fleet for hunting pirates you're going to destroy them. That's just sad. Although this base might actually prove kind of a problem. We have a lot of plasma throwers by the look of things. Ooh, boy. But still, we outnumber that base by quite a lot. Although we do seem to have a bunch of Oh, it's too bright. Oh, it's so bright. Looks like we do have one of the strike crafts. Go and bomb their capital. Bomb it to smithereens, please. Oh, and I think my fleets have met up. Combined is combined pretty close.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Hostile fleet encounter? Senor block in the HR system. Where? It's not like they're in my lands. So why does it matter?
Technology discovered.
Honestly, not even a problem. Tech discovered. Ooh, Durasteel.
Construction complete.
Battleships. We can get the armor torpedoes, but a battleship is a battleship. We're taking that immediately. Check around the world. We're just focusing
Ships
on
upgraded.
you at the moment. We don't necessarily have to. Get your drones. Looking for drones. Looking for drones in all the wrong places. Land the armies. Then you two go to Eknef. First fleet, second fleet. Bombard there. And then looking for drones. The surviving drones have been missing since the suicide incident. History buffs on Fallen Guard Refuge have convinced the drones are still in the close proximity. Why history buffs? Shielded from prying eyes with some lost technology, but the expected time window for the next activation has come and gone. Progress on deep analysis of the destroyed drones' remains have been slow, but a breakthrough is expected soon. Event planet event. Weird. Was there something on Fallen Guard then? Fallen Guard Refuge, planet event, inconvenient space elevator. Oh, that's right. The inconvenient space elevator. Construction built in Starbase, fleets upgraded. How's the Federation fleet? It has 60 ships in it so far, 8,000 combined. Mostly Corvettes, by the way. I could go into the... How many am I allowed for the fleet?
Construction complete.
It's allowed... Ships. Republic has 108 military ships. Federation ship designer. Yeah, but what do you allow? How big are you allowed to get? Fleet manager. Federation fleets. Naval capacity is only a couple more, so I could get one more destroyer. Add ship to the fleet. No. Reinforce. Nice, nice, nice. And with the Federation fleet, we are busy, but we can start moving it. Because it's the Federation fleet, I think they should be the ones to move through. Sinar block is starting to put through. Diplomatic trade for minerals for the Ignos Vapor. I can sell that. Although we do have kind of a lot of minerals that we already have. Let's check on Eknef, because React's got to get over here. Eknef. Armies. There's a decent amount of armies here. But here come my fleets to go ruin their day. Yeah, you think you were getting bombarded before.
Complete.
Absolute devastation. Let's see. 6 plus...
Technology
Combined,
discovered.
those are 8. It says like 14,000 just raining on this one planet. Ship upkeep cost down. Hell yeah. Gene modification points. I suppose we do have genes now. Species. Human. Create a template. We don't have any points to pick, though. You create a template. No, too many. Fungaloid. Mudhuxgan, create a template. I could give them something. Nomadic, charismatic, strong, traditional, quick learners, rapid breeders, enduring, Sereki who live in our lands. The Tabaron who live in our lands, create a template. Just like get rid of their repugnant trait. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Fail sector. I think the fact that they are individually allowed to change their species, that's perfectly fine for us. As for you guys, oh, you are starting to be absolutely destroyed. Armies down to 3. Where, there you are. You have an inactive building. Enter orbit. Inactive building on, oh, you must have left. Alright, that's on Earth. Still currently the capital, but for who knows how long. Oh, you're just dying. Ancient drones penned for gold. Sorting out the errant innards of the scattered drones took much longer than anticipated, as each drone seems to have been built from the slightly different design, assembled from slightly different parts. Once this fact was established, one thing stood out. The parts that were identical, separated from the rest. It is clear these parts are somewhat modern, if alien make. It is likely that someone has done what we could not and tampered with the drones. This warrants further investigation. Why is this going so deep? Also, the last planet here. Land the armies. There's few enough. We're fine. For our robot armies, we're perfectly okay.
Deploying liberation forces. Survey complete.
The liberation armies. The drone armies. These are all mining droids, mining droids, mining droid, mining droid. Nothing too fancy. As for you guys, we gotta start making a move on. Colony conquered. Hell yeah. Get our troops off of it. I wonder. Let us cleanse this land. I know, we're trying to be nice, but at the same time, come on. Ah, no, we can't do it. We just can't do it. With our 3 fleets combined, we will start going towards Vitlis. Construction ship the Bengal. It's bored. Well, what do you want from me? You could actually probably just get disbanded. We don't need as many anymore. Diplomatic insult from the Qatari Pride. You are sleeping on the job. Come back to Unari, I suppose. Land the armies. For now, because Unari is their capital. Ooh, a bastion. So you've finally been upgraded. That is impressive. You can get more batteries. You can get a naval logistics office. Or a field disruptor for field hit points. I think a field disruptor to make it a little bit easier to kill. Then on Earth, which I think also got one recently. If I'd like to see it.
Construction.
Yes,
complete.
you are you're not a citadel yet, but you are pretty big. You have the shipyard, you have a trading hub, hangar bay, the anchorage. We can get more trading hubs. As for buildings, deep space black site, a little close, don't you think? Crew quarters, off-world training site, fleet academy, naval logistics office, ship starting experience plus 100, naval capacity, anchorage. Hydroponics bay. That just gives food, we got plenty of food. What about... I think the fleet academy fits thematically, even if we're not going to build many ships here, as well as many more trading hubs, because it's still the capital right now. May not be later, but it is right now. Then this, the Federation fleet, which is 8,000 by itself. That's not bad. I have no idea what's been going on here. And oh, you seem to be this sanctuary. Tile cleared. No idea where that was. You're coming home. You guys come with me. Oh, I suppose break off one of the fleets if you don't mind. How about the 3rd Fleet Outer Rim? Go take out Tyr. It's our last bastion of defense.
Survey complete.
Wonder how much damage we did to these colonies.
Complete.
Strange. Garrison force human. Okay. Why does the other one have not human forces? Transport fleet. Get back to the Yak. Enter orbit above it. Maybe they had a fleet somewhere. I don't know. Take out that ship, though. Take out everything they got.
Discovered.
Good. What technology was it? The Research Institute. Sapient Combat AI. That seems a bit dangerous. Neutron launchers, though. Have the Ion Disruptor. It's cheap. It's relatively cheap. Take out that base, please.
Complete.
We've been finding the Yeon Hive for quite a long time. Which is funny, because we had all that... we had all those problems, specifically because we were finding the Yeon Hive. You go and blast the air world again. We got troops on the move. At the very least, come to Diburum. We'll move in from there. Fleet combat status, not losing a thing, not losing a beat. Construction ships are bored again. We really should stop being bored all the time, huh? Aliens to aliens. I think that'll be the last thing I read before leaving. Having pieced them together, the foreign objects inside the destroyed drones have been identified by our experts as one-way transmitters. Since they are not set to receive, it is safe to assume that the drones are not acting on the behest of some third party. Rather, some entity has been keeping tabs on the drones' activity. It is advisable to look into the matter, so a special project has been prepared. Has one? I don't think a special project has been prepared for us. Methinks. It might have just been a situation where it had something to do with the Forerunners, the First League, but we've already discovered them. Still interesting to see where they're coming from. Also, where are you? The Moscow, the Second Fleet. What? What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here, little buddy? What are you doing out here, little buddy? I think you're here because you want to be the fleet of the new Moscow. Alright. What a weird turn of events. With that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!